All right, shalom, shalom. Another GMS on the go, back with another lesson. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rakakodash. Next, double honors to the head apostles and elders, a great millstone, the one that taught me the 100% truth according to the Bible. Peace, blessings, and safety to all you sincere icons. Keep pushing, keep believing, keep the faith, regardless of people here for a bear. Now, you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, some of you are starting to grasp the fact that this place is not your rest. Some of you, that small remnant, not the majority, that small remnant of the Israelites, the Hebrew Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you're starting to really see the big picture. You're finally starting to realize, because of the Lord, that this place is not your rest. Everybody walking around with damn mask on, messing their respiratory system up. Look, you was free not too long ago. You thought you was anyway, though, right? See, the Lord letting you really know that you was never free. You thought because you had a little bank account, you had some money. You know, you could go to the beach, you go to the park, you can go get ice cream and all that other nonsense. You thought you was free. Nah. Micah 2:10. Arise ye and depart. Matter of fact, let me blow it up. Bear with me. Micah chapter 2, verse 10. Arise ye and depart. For this is not your rest. Spiritually and mentally, your mind's supposed to be far from this place. Your mind's supposed to be on the kingdom of heaven, which dwelleth righteousness. Not this wicked nonsense that we're involved in now. Scripture say, arise and depart, for this is not your rest. Now that small remnant of the Hebrew Israelites are starting to finally realize, you're finally starting to get it. This is not our rest. You can't rest here. You thought it was your rest. Now look, every time we turn around, you're at a march somewhere, begging, scratching, crawling for freedom, for equality, for justice. When the scriptures tell us you're never going to get it here, only time you're going to get freedom is when the Lord comes. That's why we should be seeking the Lord. The only person that's going to give us freedom is the Lord, Israel, not your enemy. The enemy didn't bring you over here to give you freedom. The enemy brought you over here for you to work, okay? Because it is polluted. This place is polluted. It has polluted the minds of our people to where they don't even call on the Lord anymore. They're going to their enemy for help. And then your enemy showing you how much he loves you and how much help he's going to give you by blasting you down. A little bit of research, you will see, you know what I'm saying, that wearing a mask all day destroys your respiratory system. You think your enemy care about that? Oh yeah, he's finally trying to help. Now you got to think now. Someone has been putting hell on you for 500 years. All of a sudden they're gonna create something and they'll come up with a way to finally help you out. Nah, that ain't working. This place polluted the air, the water, the customs. It shall destroy you, even with a sore destruction. And the Lord's been telling our people, seek Him. Seek Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Let's get this. I'm just flowing in the spirit, man. You wake up knowing each and every day that this is not your rest. You wake up each and every day knowing that you're still a slave. No matter where you work, how much money you got, and what your car look like, you're still a slave, Israel. Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, what y'all think? Taking down some monuments, some statues, going to change anything? That ain't. Israel, y'all so gullible, so simple. Believe everything that you see on TV. Well, what? Taking down some statues, what that's going to do? You still going to wake up in the same predicament that you went to sleep in. Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. What part of that do you not get, Israel? What part of that don't you Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians get? What part of that don't you get? When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, when you have a wicked ruler, When you have a wicked nation of people ruling over you, the people mourn. What part of that don't you get, Israel? When you have a wicked nation over you, you're going to mourn. You're going to catch hell. You're going to starve. Nothing's going to go your way. Why? Because a wicked nation is ruling over you. But if a righteous nation was ruling over you, everything would be love, love. You would be rejoicing. Every time you turn around, you would be smiling. It wouldn't be no such thing as hands up, don't shoot. It wouldn't be no such thing as wearing a mask all day. But that's Israel for you, though. That's Israel. It's time for us to seek the Lord, man. Okay? Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is the only entity that can save us out of what we're going through right now. You know. Let's get this. Because this place is going to go soon, you know. It's going to go. This place ain't got no other choice but to go. And that's thus saith the Lord, thus saith the Bible. You can march all you want, Israel, but the God of the Bible has proclaimed and pronounced judgment on this place. Nahum chapter 3, verse 1. Woe to the bloody city. What's that bloody city, America, man? Everybody know that this place was founded on rape, robbery, and murder. And it ain't never stopped. I mean, it don't care if you bring out a camera and record them killing somebody. I don't care nothing about that. Woe to the bloody city. This land is defiled, man. You marching and praying and voting that this place get better. It ain't, man. Woe to the bloody city, which woe means destruction. It is all full of lies and robbery. This place was founded on robbery. It was founded on lies. And that's what's been holding it up. But you believe in it. You put your trust in it. And now you're starting to see the results of that. Instead of us putting our trust in Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, and I'm talking about us as a nation, we put our trust in the place that brung us over here. We put our trust in people who actually brung us over here and made us serve hardcore bondage up until this day. Treated us like crap. And that's how you know something wrong with our people. And the only thing our people think about is partying right about now. All hell breaking loose. And the only thing you still thinking about is partying, having fun, block parties, all this nonsense. You know, when the scriptures say, woe to that bloody city. It is all full of lies and robbery. The prey departeth not. Who's the prey? Us, the Israelites, the Hebrew Israelites. The prey departeth not. Letting you know, you won't let go. To my Juneteenth. When we got free. Shut up, man. We won't never set free. You ain't free. Only time you're going to be free is when you see that big giant chariot, Lord Yahweh Shai, who they call it Jesus, come through riding on. And hopefully you're one of that number, that elect number, to get delivered and beamed up out of this place. But for now, it's a bloody city. And the scripture saying, woe unto it, man. Woe unto it. Should be crying and pleading to the God of the Bible to hurry up and make a speedy riddance of this place. You should be desiring to see the downfall of your enemy. That should be the main thing on your mind. You know? Let me get this. Matter of fact. Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 12. Woe, oh look, destruction. Yeah, we keep bringing out the same scripture, but destruction, right? Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood and establish a city by iniquity. That's this whole land mass of America, the whole land mass. Ain't nothing right about this place, man. Nothing right about this place. Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood. It was built off the backs of the slaves. So-called Negroes, Latins, and Native Americans built this place off their blood, sweat, and tears. but you still getting shot the hell down. Like, look, they made no account of your labor. You know, you still 3/5 of a man. That's why we just waiting on the Lord, man. Just come do away with this place, man. You know, real talk, man. Just wake up every morning a day closer. You know, we're a day closer to the Lord taking this place down, man. Let's get 2 more scriptures and I'm going to wrap it up. A day closer to the Lord bringing this place down, man. Sirach, also known as Ecclesiasticus, chapter 25, verse 7. Sirach, chapter 25, verse 7. There be 9 things which I have judged in mine heart to be happy, and the 10th I will utter with my tongue. A man that have joy of his children, and we can't enjoy our children because soon they come out the womb. I'm saying you sign them over to the government. Plus they're putting all these different vaccines and all this. I mean, this place is through. It brings joy when a man see his child grow old and have kids, and then they have kids, and the legacy goes on. And he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy, that's what's going to bring joy to a man. A person that's been troubling you all your life, and you finally see him get what he deserved, that brings joy to your spirit. And that's what we finally waiting on, joy. We have never lived. Some of us in our 20s, some of us in our teens, some of us in our 30s, some of us in our 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. Yeah, 100-year-old men, Israelite men, women, walking around, never really lived a day. Never really can say they really lived, man. But it's going to come a day where you're going to say you lived. But your enemy's going to have to get taken out first. You know. We read Micah 2:10. This is not our rest. The wonderful thing about it, though, man, the Lord said, no, saying he's going to take this man out soon, come. That's the best thing about it, man. Got everybody walking around with them damn mask on, looking crazy, barely breathing. Then you wonder why you coughing. You coughing because you ain't getting no damn air in your lungs. What's wrong, brother? What's wrong? I can't breathe. That's the real slogan. I can't breathe. Why you can't breathe? Because you got that damn mask on. Some of you got to wear a mask in public. That's some wicked shit right there, man. Why? Because the thief cometh to kill, steal, and destroy, man. Not to help you, Israel. Just remember, Israel. A thief ain't never helped nobody out, right? Job 14:5. Seeing his days are determined. Whose days? Sleazy E. These Edomites. The number of his months are with thee. They're with the Heavenly Father. The date, the hour, the time, the second, the year. When the Lord gonna bring this devil down, it's with him. That has disappointed his bounds that he cannot pass. And then these devils showing their horns and you all surprised. Oh, I didn't know he was like that. I thought they was better than that. Come on, man. No, look, they're not gonna change. The thief is not going to change. That's why this scripture right here is so pivotal and so wonderful to hear. Seeing his days are determined. The number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass, man. That's a beautiful thing. The joy of the hypocrite is but for a moment. The joy of the hypocrite is but for a moment. The actor, these actors, the Lord's going to finally take them down, man. That's a beautiful thing, man. They act like they're here to help you. But the scriptures tell you exactly what they're here to do. You know, The scriptures tell you exactly what they're here to do. You just refuse to ignore it. John 10:10, the thief. The people that's ruling over you, right? The thief, right? The thief cometh not, but for to steal and to kill and to destroy. I didn't read nowhere in there where it says help, show love, comfort you. I didn't see that in there. You expecting for a thief, a murderer, a criminal, a crook to really help you, Israel? That's something wrong with you. They're not here to help us. They're actors. They're hypocrites. The joy of the hypocrites, but for a moment. They're actors. The thief cometh not but for to steal, kill, and destroy. That's his MO. He ain't coming to help you. Think he got you wearing masks to help you? The tender mercy of the wicked is cruel. That's why we constantly pray to Yahweh, but Shema try to make a speedy riddance of this demon. When you think about that, Israel, your enemy ain't never created nothing to where it would benefit you, to it will help you. He creates things to further oppress you, to destroy you, to harm you. I am come that they might have life. That's what the Lord is going to bring, life. We ain't never lived yet, man. The Lord is coming to bring life. And that they may have it more abundantly. You got this big old earth. And everybody crammed into one little space. Big old earth full of trees, water, fresh air, room, space, once again. And everybody crammed into these little areas, man, these little pockets. Why? Because that's the MO of the thief. When the kingdom of heaven is established on the face of the earth, we're not going to be crammed up. It's going to be miles and miles and miles and miles of space before you even think about sin or neighbor. Your neighbor's not going to be over you. Your neighbor's not going to be right beside you. You're not going to be hearing everything that your neighbor is doing. This is not our rest, Israel. Shalom.